Let's go to baseball storylines. The automated ball strike challenge, and that system is coming up soon in the spring. What more can it tell us on how this is going to play out in spring training?
Kevin, robot umpires are finally here at the big league level, and they're going to be tested in spring training this year. But this is something that's been happening in the minor leagues over the last half decade. They put in this system that uses camera technology to track a ball within 1 millimeter of its actual location. And rather than have the system call all balls and strikes, what Major League Baseball is trying to do this spring is to test out a challenge system where each team gets 2 challenges per game. Either the hitter, the pitcher, or the catcher can call for them. And it's very simple. They go like this. Tap the top of their head, and within 10 seconds, the pitch goes up on the Jumbotron at the stadium, and the result is either a confirmed pitch or it is overturned. And if you challenge correctly, just like in the NFL, you get to keep your challenges. The reality is this is likely to be in place by 2026 at the big league level if the testing, Kevin, goes well.
I really like this, but I want more than 2 challenges. Commissioner Rob Manfred spoke to reporters this week about a number of topics, including the potential for a salary cap given the Dodgers spending this offseason. Let's take a listen.
I think that disparity, it should be. It certainly is at the top of my list of concerns about what's going on in the sport. When I say I can't be critical of the Dodgers, they're doing what the system allows. If I'm going to be critical of something, it's not going to be the Dodgers, it's going to be the system.
That is fair. And what's the sentiment around the entire league on what the Dodgers have done, spending money-wise, deferring money this offseason as well as last offseason?
Kevin, what the Dodgers are doing is within the constraints of the collective bargaining agreement, and that's why nobody can really complain beyond just the fact that the Dodgers are owned by the Guggenheim Company that has billions and billions and billions of dollars more money than owners of some other teams, and they're taking advantage of that. It's not just the deferred money, it's the money they're putting into signing bonuses. It's the fact that they can pay guys more than other teams are willing to, and this is a fundamental issue with Major League Baseball that goes back decades. The problem is, number one, we don't know that a salary cap would solve this. There are other capped leagues in sports, and those capped leagues, some of them do not have the parity that Major League Baseball does, but it's really the feeling of not being able to compete that is harming these teams and harming fan bases more than anything. And it's something that over the next couple years, as the collective bargaining agreement expires after the 2026 season, we're going to have to keep an eye on, because the future of baseball, Kevin, is going to depend on how they figure this out.
Jeff Passan, the man could do it all, and no safety cones were damaged during this segment. Jeff, thank you so much.